Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this episode of Charter for an emergency weather update on Hurricane Wanda. We're in Miami, Florida, where Hurricane Wanda has moved ashore. Winds are gusting at 131 to 155 miles per hour, making Wanda a Category 4 hurricane. Damage can be extreme, according to the NOAA. Let's take a look at the hurricane's path. Hurricane Wanda is at 20 degrees north and 57 degrees east. It started out in the Atlantic and made its way to the Greater Antilles. It went through part of Haiti and moved north, almost hitting Cuba, but turned around and headed to Miami. According to the video shot earlier today from Miami, waves are at 10 to 12 degrees off the ground, 10 degrees feet off the ground, off the coast, and are crashing upon the shore. There is heavy rain and many homes are without power. Once the storm surge began and the water came ashore, we started seeing a lot of damage. Water parks and museums and schools have all had structural damage. As you can see from this picture, much damage has already occurred. It's deteriorating quickly out there. We may receive a short break from the storm as the eye passes over, but following that break, things will become very terrible again. An estimate 13 million people along the Atlantic coast have felt the hurricane's fury. This is the worst weather Miami has since 1971. Atlantic hurricanes form in the Atlantic Oceans between 5 degrees to 25 degrees latitude, where the water is at least 83 degrees Fahrenheit. If the atmosphere layer is very moist, a hurricane can form. Hurricanes can last at least for 1 week. Bob Lewis, mayor of Miami, says that his residents have prepared for the hurricane by telling citizens to go to shelters if necessary. He has not yet asked the government to call a state of emergency, but will do so if it becomes necessary. The state government would send in the National Guard if a state of emergency is called. This is WilliamL from Channel 82 News with your latest weather update. Be safe and have a good night.